She's like the detective, the Sherlock Holmes, or Nancy Drew, if you will, and kind of also Matt's confidant, you know, like she's also a really good friend to him, so she's kind of like his best friend in the movie too, that he confides in about seeing these things, and because they're also the same age and he has no one else around because they're not living at home, so she also plays that role too, who he can confide in. It's really cool to work with someone my age who's very passionate about acting and takes it very seriously, and who's also just like, he's just really easy to get along with. He's a really cool guy, and like the first night that we were here, we went out for dinner and just got to know each other, and it was like from that instant on, like it was like we'd been friends forever, and it feels like we've been friends forever. We just connected immediately and just kind of got each other. Well, we call Virginia Mama V. Well, at least I do. She feels like a mama. And she's just so awesome. You know, you come into a project where you're working with a celebrity and you have no idea what they're going to be like. You know, you hear stories, and Virginia was such a pleasant surprise. She's so down to earth, so accessible, and just such a giving actor, you know, making sure that, you know, in your close-up you're getting everything you need. And offset, she's great too, because we're all, you know, in Winnipeg. We're not anywhere near home, and so she was really cool about making sure we had stuff to do on the weekend and that we connected and got along. And so from the beginning, I always felt comfortable on set, which is great when you're working with someone, you know, Oscar nominated. You could easily just feel so intimidated, but she immediately took that wall down, and from the beginning, you know, it feels like she's my mom. I think true stories are the scariest. Like, I remember when I was a kid watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake, and the fact that it said this is based on true events just intensified everything for me. Because when it's real, it's real. And so you can't just be like, oh, you know, it's Hollywood. It's like, no, these are real events, you know, and this stuff has happened. And so I think that makes it that much more scarier.